We gonna see. Yeah, we making big jumps over here. Yeah, welcome to another edition of the Greater Britton podcast.
This time in print.
I don't know what the fuck that even means.
Edition? I don't know.
This guy's weird.
Hello.
Guy. Featuring this fucker, golly, K-Train, yo. What is this guy?
Oh, wait, no, sorry, this one.
Hot my There you go. Right?
I think you hear somebody laughing in the back of that.
Right, yeah. I think that was, what's your name?
So ridiculous.
That's funny. Yeah, we got an OG episode for you today. No guests, no frills, just OGs of this platform, this cast, just an N-word and his WHB. Yeah, you should be
very afraid.
Yeah.
Be afraid.
Like a thief in the night, we come to. Oh, you guys are weird anyway.
Well, that makes me think of The Phantom with Billy Zane.
Dude, I fucking used to love that movie.
I know. Did you see it again
so
when you grew
corny.
up?
It's the
because it doesn't hold up. It's not like the Rocket. Well, even the Rocketeer is pretty lame. But like
I used to love that
I did too.
movie,
I loved it on. It was on cable. After school. It's great.
I used to watch that shit all the time, man. That dude, the skulls of.
I don't even remember the magic part of it, but it was like I don't even think back then.
Three skulls together, you became like this super powerful dude. And remember, he had the green. It was a green one, a black one, a gold one.
I thought he was purple.
No, his outfit was all black, or was it all purple?
Purple because he was the Phantom. Purple. It was like purple gray,
black. It was like black, blurple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was like the eggplant emoji before. But it was a big deal.
Hey.
They should just paint Billy Zane's face on that emoji.
I don't think it would be as widely used if they just
Zane plant. Hashtag Zane plant.
The Phantom plant.
By the way, Billy Zane, if you're listening, I'd love to see your new Marlon Brando movie.
Great. Hey, you were part of my upbringing. Nobody can stop the Phantom.
I thought you know what? I thought it was really good in Titanic.
With his wolf dog. That dog was a fucking shit. Anywho.
Didn't he have a weird kind of like Wonder Woman plane?
Yeah, the seaplane.
It was like an invisible sea. No, but in a cloak. Everything he had could cloak.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And he liked top hats. He was like
when he was
a 1940s guy.
Exactly. It was like, what is
like Dick Tracy.
Boom. When he was in town, it was like, what is this guy? What investment firm do you work for, buddy?
So what's new? We start with that.
Man, just
I know you're prepping for something.
I am prepping for a trek across the world. Bali, here we come. Hide you. No.
That's the wrong sound for that. My bad.
Especially if it's the Balinese.
Bali, here you come.
Right. I know your summer just started, but a thunderstorm is brewing.
I knew we'd find a place for these.
That is on the horizon. A bunch of shit, bro. Like,
All right.
I'm just almost fucked up, man. I thought, my passport expired in 26, but no. Boy, was I wrong. It expires in 3 weeks, which makes travel out of the question without a new one. Luckily, federal building, nigga, you could get that shit in 2 days. So I'll have it Friday.
Yeah.
I'll have it Friday. So it all worked out, baby.
Once I was passport stuff, I was once doing it in India. I was going to India for 2 weeks to do a film print for this festival, right? For a movie I made. And I bought the plane ticket, showed up at the airport, and they were like, "Where's your visa?" And I was like, "What's a visa?" Because I was like young. I didn't do any research.
That was a long time ago. Because now they just, when you land, you just get a travel visa at customs.
I had to take a flight that day to San Francisco and report to the building before they closed at the Indian consulate, and then stay overnight, get the visa, and catch the plane the next morning for the same trip.
Yeah, that's how. If luckily, I don't know when that travel shit changed. Now,
and I was young, so like you go in and you have to give your passport so they can put shit in your passport. Yeah. And I'm like, is this like a scam?
Right.
Like, yeah, dude, like that Nigerian. It's like around that time. Like I just got that email.
I'm about to get kidnapped. That is the only thing that proves
downtown San Francisco. It's like India out front. Outside the castle walls.
San Francisco is one of the every community or every ethnicity has it has like literally its own fucking town.
I meant the homeless problem.
Well,
like India.
You live in LA, motherfucker. Which is fucking.
Well, it's just a smaller place to put them all. LA, at least they spread out. One every mile or 10 blocks rather than like 5. Unless you go down to fucking Skid Row.
You need to get over closer to where.
Twice I've taken tourist friends like visiting. I'm like, hey, y'all want to see Skid Row? At like 2 or 3 in the morning.
and then you turn down fucking.
Some of my friends, you get like halfway down the block and they're like, just get the fuck out of here. Just stop. Like, and I'm like,
all you see is fucking boxes, tents, and fires.
Oh my God. And like hundreds of people.
Random fires. Like, how did you guys create a fire on the sidewalk?
It's like one of those bizarre, like markets.
Yeah, but, of 1820.
Nothing's being sold.
except crack and blowies.
Yep. Yeah.
Crack and fucking
and blowies, huh?
And STDs. That's the only thing.
That's just being sold. Those are free with any purchase.
With any service purchase.
Any service. Wow. They should have a rate card on the corner.
Wow.
Somebody should organize them.
Hey. Everybody deserves a union.
If I can go down there with a pocket full of drugs, go down there with a bag full of drugs. They will do. I don't know. They'll fucking. You can make them do like synchronized swimming and be Olympic competitors.
Hey, that's how we formulate.
You know what I'm saying? They train like rats to do stuff crazy.
Hey, when you really think about it,
like really good. I think that's what they do in North Korea.
Just get them on the street and just give them a bag.
You're like, okay, you're competing. You got 6 weeks to get off of this shit, so you test clean.
They just emptied out a jail cell and they like, here's a place to stay, and they don't lock nothing, so it doesn't feel they don't lock nothing.
But the hard part though, the reason they always lose, they have that right before the Olympics, they got to get clean.
Bro, that's what we're fucking going through right now.
Oh my God,
that's exactly what LA is doing right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, are we kidding right now? Like,
the competitors mean.
Huh? No,
well, I'm saying the top competitors, like if you're drugging them to make them compete well. How do you get around that?
We need to call a Russian right now on this topic.
Right.
Dude,
they're our allies now. We can.
You know how much dope you got to be funneling through your system to get banned from the. Not only
got
banned from 2 Olympicses because it was like.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember it was like out of the 140 fucking
too many
sports that they had that
it was like 80% of their athletes or something.
Yeah, dude, it was like 80. Right. It was like the only motherfuckers that weren't juicing were like the rhythmic dancers,
and I think that with the streamers, but they got busted for pot. And then they put them in the gulag because you can't do pot over there.
Like, dude, they were the only ones not on HGH.
You can see them when you fly over the streams out the windows of the jail.
It was like the Olympic training facility was like, here,
I remember that.
First things first, take this shot.
Right. And this is like they were using the technique, this Armstrong technique, because they thought they'd get around some shit.
HGH. They was just
was that the blood? Like you take your blood out and fix it and put it back in?
Yes, they were putting human growth hormone.
That's pretty cool.
They would be I mean, shit. It's
pretty cool.
Because you don't get hurt.
Hey, if anybody wants to if anybody's got a CRISPR, it's a genetic modifying home machine.
I'm aware. I've been aware of CRISPR since
and want to cook up some batches of whatever we're talking about.
The ideas expressed
FBI
in the
will
Greater
get
Britain
you.
Podcast. Hey man, that's a Kevin only business there. Hit up K-Train for that. Don't leave Greater out of that shit.
Well, you're right. They probably shouldn't ask for that.
20%. Anywho, nah, man, I'm just, I started working out again.
Oh.
Like I'm telling you, I'm on my shit these days, cause like Summer's about to get real.
You know, I was about to say something because you're looking ripped. What are you gonna? Are you gonna like bulk up at all though?
I'm planning like
for the audience who hasn't seen the cover photo.
Not necessarily bulk. I just want to put on like 10 pounds of muscle. Like I'm just
so yes, absolutely. Yeah. That's exactly what you want to do.
But like when I think bulk up, I think like
get fat.
No, like I think like I'm 165, 170. I think like 200 jacked.
Oh, like no neck anymore.
I got a long neck. That'd be really tough.
Yeah, that'd be really jacked.
I'd have to.
You'd have bulked up a lot.
I'd have to start anabolic fucking steroid, nigga. Like you
have to eat them in like muffins.
I have to eat midgets, nigga, to fucking lose my neck. Is anywho. Nah, I just want to be like 175, 180, just shredded. You gotta ask Dahmer, party of one.
Oh, I didn't know there were any little people in that party.
You don't know what was in that freezer. You know what I'm saying? Once it's chopped up, you don't know how tall it was.
Oh, I thought you said Donner, like the Donner Party crossing, where they ate people because the Oregon Trail shit. Motherfuckers. And I was like, wait, was there? I was like, really thinking, was there a little person in that I just didn't catch?
Maybe
you should look at the logs.
Were you in it?
The somebody's diary. They don't say it.
Did you watch Yellow Jackets, bro?
No.
That shit is good.
I heard the good things about it.
And it's essentially...
Oh, it's a Donner Party crossing type thing.
So it's a group of high school soccer team chicks. They're flying to the national fucking competition.
So like alive in the jungle?
But they had to fly. They were, they're from like the Midwest somewhere, and they're flying up to, it was in like Seattle, Washington. So they had to fly over the Alps.
Oh, okay.
And their plane crashes.
Like the northern mountains.
Their plane crashes in the North Appalachians, and they're stuck there for like 2 years, bruh. So
Lord of the Flies with hot chicks.
But they're high school kids, so you kind of leave the hot out.
But are they good looking for the correct aged people to consume the material?
I'd have ran through the whole team.
There you go.
The whole team.
They're probably 30 in real life, dude. I mean,
but here's because it's one of the ones where
because they're high school, you said,
and it took place in like the 80s or 90s, and so the ones that survived it's one of them dual time period ones. So because shit,
I got you.
Some shit that happened back then resurfaces as they're adults.
That's cool,
and it's good.
Nice,
it's good.
That was the weekly review of media section.
Series to watch reviews.
I recommend reviewing Mad Men and marveling at how gigantic John Hamm is as a human.
Dude,
I did not. I mean, I always knew he was tall, and then like
I think he's like 6'5".
I looked it up. I think he's taller than that. I think it's like 6. I think he's like basketball special size, like 6'6", 6'7".
That's Will.
240.
He's not taller than Will Ferrell. And because Will Ferrell,
we should Google this thing because John. We don't want to get this wrong.
6 foot. Yeah, we can't.
I want to hire John Hamm for some one day.
You got to give niggas their inches. Pause. Look, my passport application is still up. This first thing that pops up when I go to my internet. Bro, I'm telling you, I was like, oh shit, I am.
But you're ready. Why are you getting a passport again? Because we haven't gotten there.
Yeah, we have Bali, baby.
What are you gonna do?
I had to renew it. What am I gonna do? Have a fucking blast with my nigga Kristian. Shout out. When Cali meets Bali.
That's right.
Yeah, it's happening. He's only 6. Nigga's my height. He's 6. I'm taller than John Hamm.
Oh, he's not that tall.
He's 6'1", cuz.
Oh, what? He's read a different site.
I'm 6'2".
I got misinformed.
Yeah.
How fat is he though?
Whitey. He's weight is not. I gotta go find that. It's not in the quick facts.
How do you know this is right if it doesn't have height and weight? What's the source?
Look, it's the quick facts.
Just quick fact. What is quick facts?
I don't know. When you Google a motherfucker, it's
like Google's little
his
aggregated.
Spouse is Anna. What the hell did he say that? Don't he have a baby by her? Oh no, that's Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper got the baby with Irina. Irina, I was like, don't he have a baby with Irina? This nigga, wait, what are you trying to size him up for? God damn, you're awfully interested in his physical specs.
Well, I feel like, like Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. Around. It could be me versus John Hamm.
So you're right. He used to be 255.
He was a big.
He's recently lost 50 pounds.
Oh, nice. But like his shoulders are
he's broad.
Broad.
He's broad, yeah. And Landman, he's like, damn, he's tapering them suits out. But no, he's like 200 now.
All right.
That's what he's
fair.
Yeah, that's a nigga like me, right? I'm a little inch taller and 30 pounds lighter.
Steed.
Right. I still beat his ass. No, I'm just playing. I like that guy. He's a good actor. That's a good dude. He seems like a good time to hang with. That's a nigga that you just go out and party good with that. Like, y'all gonna have a good night bouncing around the town.
Does it always hold up though? Because like sometimes you have that feeling about a celebrity or somebody you've seen on and then you meet them like
what a dick,
and you're like, or not so much the dick thing, but like
it depends on the circumstance you meet him in.
The way that
it just depends on the circumstances you meet them because if motherfuckers had like some serious shit.
That's true. It's not like you're seeking out the people that have been like, I was an alcoholic. Boom. Now I have to go to church.
Like, I based that shit right.
You don't want to hang. You're not going to be like, hey, let's go to a bar with those guys.
Like I'm talking about the celebrity you meet at the airport bar.
They're already there drinking.
Right, yeah, exactly. You meet that motherfucker.
I think they already passed the test in what I'm talking about then.
Exactly. They're like, oh yeah, rehab. Yeah, I did that. I did that in 94. It wasn't for me. He seems like
good connections out of it.
I feel like Robert Downey is still a good fucking time.
Yeah, but I bet he doesn't like party or drink. I think he's just a good time. I think he just got his shit together. What I used to do with the amount of money I am worth, and it makes me alive. Because I've seen people like that.
I'm not saying that's not the case. Because that makes perfect sense to me. But
he's like Iron Man went way better than expected.
I'm not gonna say I know but I think he smokes big weed.
Oh well, weed. I'm not counting weed here.
And that's what I'm saying. Well, I feel like all the shit he's been through, he's just he still drinks, but he's gotten control of his drinking and shit. I feel like he draws the line at like substances and shit. But I feel like you could still go out to the bar and then have a good time with. I could be wrong. He's like, nigga, I ain't drinking. Because I think I actually did hear him tell Ellen he hasn't drank in like 20.
Yeah, I don't think he. But because he was like I think that was his trigger for everything. I mean, in his.
Wasn't he doing heroin, bro?
Eventually.
Because he was drinking heavy.
Because drinking.
Nigga, I drink like.
Dude.
It's the bottle, it's going out of stock. Like I drink like.
Weed is a gateway drug. Eventually, you will do heroin.
So we're gonna end up heroin on this. We're passing a doobie around right now. So what the fuck does that say for both of us?
Oh yeah, that went out. I didn't take it.
So next stop, H-Town? What the fuck are you telling me, bro?
It's the timeline's different for everybody. We'll see.
My mind will not let me stick a needle in my arm.
What if you were like 98 and you were like, I got like 2 years left and you're like, you just want to see what,
Maybe.
Would you?
Maybe.
You're still hanging out with like 20 somethings.
Once I don't have shit to do, who don't? Like once it's like, oh nigga.
So like Friday.
No, I mean like to
I get it in the world.
Maintain.
I know what you mean.
Like it's like nigga, job done, nigga. Like you got the money, who knows what the fuck I might do.
Right? That'd be a dangerous position for a man like you.
Yeah. Because that boat is.
The earlier you retire, the world better look out earlier.
I'm end up having
You're worried about climate change?
I'm gonna end up having a sea burial off my own boat, nigga. I'll fuck around. No, I'm telling you, bro.
I wish I had the taps.
You guys started off with. Nah, but I draw the line at chemical, like you can't.
No, I agree. I mean, it's weed.
I'm not sticking a needle in my motherfucking body that doesn't take out blood for medical purposes.
Right, unless it's like comes out of a wrapper that I opened. Come on, obviously.
Well, we're saying different things.
No, for the steroids.
Oh yeah, pills, bro.
To compete.
Whey protein. I use.
How do you think I keep up with all the trans players?
I don't know. I haven't seen your training regimen. Hey, what you do?
You know, it's interesting.
What you do in the privacy of your training facility is your business.
Is it just me, or is so much fucked up shit happening at a national level that nobody cares about that anymore?
Nobody, bruh.
It like really hasn't come up at all.
I don't even.
And people were so upset about that issue. And now it's like, wait, what the fuck?
The trans is like, you know what? We talking about the wrong
They
shit.
were like, we don't really care this much.
Right. They're like, you know what?
Stop looking at me.
We are detracting from some real issues here. Let's shut the fuck up.
I had to think real hard about what I am. So I kind of understand
that this world is, bruh, I'm telling you, I've said exactly that on here a couple times. It's like, dude, when the fires were happening, I'm like, dude, that shit is just like it's taking away from.
Well, I didn't mean like
really
the disasters.
happening.
I meant the amount
political, because there's a lot
politically, part of his playbook is to flood the news cycles.
Boom. So you don't understand the shit that he's back here changing and doing.
Because there's so many things. The news can't cover them all.
No. The news can cover whatever the fuck it wants.
They could, like, there's so many things to cover.
Well, they can't stop talking about the robbery at the liquor store on 51st and Dinker. Maybe the fuck they could.
And well, most of the like local news stations are owned by a conglomerate owned by Trump crony. So they're not going to have time for that.
Act like it's
it's all planned that way. I get that. I'm not
that's why
he wants to take away NPR.
This is why I always say news is sought, not given, motherfucker. If you want to know what's going on, you need to fucking go find out, because they're not going to fucking tell you what's really out here affecting your life directly.
And don't just go find out.
Stripping you of your fucking civil rights and liberties. You
check that what you find out against at least another source for your own like whatever. Just make sure what you're reading or listening to actually happened or is the real thing. Just double check how you get information.
I am telling you.
Because Facebook is not helping anymore.
I got to get the fuck out of this country, nigga.
Don't say that. We got to rebuild after this guy leaves.
I guarantee you they're going to. Trump is actively, he has a clone that's called.
He's got a clone?
That's called Michael Dump. And he's going to be the next dude. No, I'm just kidding. This is all just me. I'm kidding.
Well, because you brought up clones before on this.
I have.
For real.
And I'm.
You think Trump has a clone?
I know he
Is that who got shot in the ear?
No. Nobody got shot that day, period.
Oh, okay.
That was a cap gun and a ketchup packet.
Who'd they kill? Just some poor bloke?
Oh, I think that motherfucker's on an island somewhere like, good job, Benson. Way to take that bullet.
Clear the immigrants out of Guantanamo. Leave him here. Leave him there.
Good job taking that bullet, Johnson.
He takes a good bullet. Good bullets are good. Bullets. You notice how bullets look like pinkies?
The wire's on the way.
Let me just print out a receipt.
That's what the fucking receipt sounded like coming out of that federal building today. Bruh, it's amazing how little money the federal government actually spends on itself. Bruh, why the fuck is my receipt taking 20
even less now?
Dude,
I'm surprised you got anything done, actually. Because like 80%, like 60%, I don't know the number. A huge percent of the workforce is gone. They were like scrambling to hire them back. They're like, oh shit, wait, this doesn't work now? It's related to the they're like, oh wait, you can't get a license that's related to the licensing fucking office that we just abolished. My bad,
bruh. You can, and she's just give us 4 to 8 weeks while we sort our shit out, and we'll get back to you. Like, yeah, bruh. That is one of the things about this country I appreciate. Just because there's always a way. There's always a way. There's always a way. Like, if there's not just one person out here doing shit, or one company or one entity. There's always a way to get what you need to get done.
And when I needed a passport real quick renewed, I went through a service one time because it was like 48 hours.
But that's what I'm doing. I was there at 8:30 this morning. I can go. I'm going day 6. I can.
Well, you did the things I wasn't willing to do and paid a little more for somebody to do this for me.
1 p.m. Bro, and that's what. And
I'm serious, because you could have paid somebody to do that.
Yes, I could.
And then you're like, wait a minute, this is just getting in line once.
And the way they work it, they take you. It's a by appointment only,
right?
So they only take a certain amount of It's 8:30 appointment, and like the morning. I know it's a queue. Morning,
yeah.
And when I got there, it was
they put it in blocks. You're not going to be past that.
When I got there, and I was like 15 minutes late. I got there, it was like 6 people in front of me in line. I was gone by 9:15.
And you were like, "Give me all your money." And they're like, "We do passports."
They take cash, but you have to give them exact change. They don't give change, so it's either cash or debit. But. And they got, nigga, it is a federal building. They got there's bulletproof glass between you and your dude. The little cat, the clerk bitch was banging.
That's the kind of place that if you like get into some state level crime, you run in there and try to rob it, and then you serve the federal and state at the same time. But you're in a better prison.
I hear you. If you're gonna do some crime, or if you're gonna get
follow it up,
if you're gonna get caught for some crime,
go get caught in a federal building.
Take it to a federal level.
Your sentence will be less than whatever.
You know what? Nothing to do with no state prison, brother. That's not. No.
Oh, but so prison system. Check this out.
State time, you only got to do a third of state time. Federal time, you got to do 80-90% of that time.
That's true. So my cousin, who's serving some time in Texas. I saw him post on Facebook a like barbecue setup with like on a picnic table, like straight up like in the woods at like one man's house. Like, and I was like, "Are you out? Like, what's up?" And he was like, "Because it's the prison I'm in is a minimum."
I can tell you exactly,
but I want to share it with the audience.
It's owned by some rancher dude.
It's a minimum security prison owned by a local guy. He's at that local guy's house because he's one of the like top. Basically, he didn't say that, but he seems like he's buddy with the guy, and he's serving the guy at his fucking house. Like
he's the
hand man. Yeah, he's like cooking the barbecue and like gutting the fresh deer. He just either shot or blew up with TNT.
And managing his fucking
managing his estate because he was a bull rider. He's a cowboy.
I do,
but now like when the guy's got a phone and we're now he's a Facebook friend. Like that's cool.
You said in Texas,
right?
I said
because I knew the level of minimum security prisons. I met a dude who like after he got out of one, he told me all about it, right? But I didn't realize the whole off the like premises most of the time at a fucking nice ranch home.
Boom! If you're in prison,
wild.
If you're in a federal prison for a non-violent crime, it's
the other guy I met was in federal minimum, so that was like a resort.
Bruh, this one state. You're like a farmer.
This one, yeah, it was like that.
Like literally, like Martha Stewart. She didn't even call. She said, what did she call it? She said,
club.
No. She said my 3-star getaway. No, 3. Did she say 2?
2-star,
right? 2-star getaway.
Like it's Super 8.
She was right. She was like, the accommodations weren't up to my standards when I arrived, but she said I've stayed at better resorts, but
worse resorts,
bruh. She said, dude, like, what did she say? The worst meal she had was some Alfredo, some fettuccine that she said the noodles they just she was like, dude, like,
did you
she said there was not a wall of fence in sight.
Oh yeah,
it was
like, they're like, do not go outside the line.
It ain't even no line because there's all you can see is just hills and mountains as far as I can see. It's like, dude, like
in the state on MTV,
just be back here by sundown essentially. Like
there's a skit where this guy's in prison like that, and the guy's like, "Don't pass the line."
You still haven't watched Life,
right? He
tell him about the gun line.
He's like, I think I'm gonna escape, and they're like, "How?" He's like, "I'm gonna walk out of here," and they're like, "Whoa." And then he does, right? And then he's like, after he's had a prostitute and some coke, he's like looking in the mirror, and he sees like the guard's head float by. Do not go outside. And then like he goes back to prison because he feels bad.
Get the fuck out of here!
It was like
I'd have been like,
yeah,
I'm sorry. That dude would have popped up in the mirror. I'd have been like, well, I did it. Now what? Shit, why not, motherfucker? Shit. No. Tell them about the gun
That's
lab,
classic.
boss. Hey. Long story short, don't go to jail.
Yeah.
And if you do,
don't
do some federal.
That's good advice.
Do some federal nonviolent shit.
We're taking a break from relationship advice this week to tell you about small time crime.
To tell you about.
Let's dig in. What's a caller? What's your crime?
Only do your violence in response to violence. You can always
crimes.
get off on self-defense.
We're only going to be discussing non-violent crimes.
Bro, you know I got a
Then somebody's like, I had a financial transaction that caused the deaths of 100,000 people.
Listen to this. Well, this is not on topic, but it kind of is. I got a homegirl in 2009, bro. She was sentenced to fucking 9 years for having the bank account that these weed dealers were dropping their money into.
Oof. That's a bummer.
Like, bruh.
And she did the whole time?
She got out after.
Did she didn't get out early or appeal?
She did. She did 100.
Did she do an appeal or did she get out early?
I could.
Well, no, we don't have to
I'm
try to get
sure she appealed. I can't remember. She did 188 days.
Oh, okay.
But
probably got it overturned.
I can't. It was a long time ago, and when we talked about it, I don't remember. I should have looked up the logistics before I just randomly brought it up. But talking about being in jail, it just made me think about that shit.
86% of statistics are made up on the spot.
I didn't give any numbers. This is statistics. Well, that's true. That's why I always say between. That's why I always say between 80 and fucking 80 jokes. Right? You know. Oh! I didn't even realize what you just did to me. This nigga did what he said. You were in the 80. Shut up. That was good. That was funny. That was good.
So we're getting to a half hour break time soon.
Man, we don't need no stinking breaks. This is not
the European police are after us again.
This is not they after you, motherfucker. Shit.
Because I'm white?
The American police are after me.
Oh.
No, I actually got pulled over the other day and they just looked at me and was like, nigga, be careful, get your ass home safe.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it.
I was amazed. I swear to God, he just took
he didn't ask you. Oh, he looked at your ID.
He looked at my ID, no insurance, no registration, just ID. Walked back. Like, I think he just walked back to the car and just walkie-talkied it in and came. No, he was gone. He walked away for like a minute and a half. Like, it wasn't no long shit. He came back, looked me in the face, did the eye shit.
Oh, he made you follow a finger?
Yeah, because it was after I got tatted last week.
Oh, so he thought you were drunk?
Yeah, because I had dropped my phone.
So you did get out of the car?
Nope.
How do you do that shit in the car?
I'm really never.
I mean, how is that a successful test in the car? Is what I'm saying.
Flash the light in your face.
Your head.
No, you just follow my finger without moving your head.
Right.
And then you follow just to do it.
Oh, okay.
And the way.
What was he like?
No, he just did it because you know what they're looking for. You know what that
stutter
that test
or
is.
like inability to focus.
Boom. If you're drunk, your dumb ass is too drunk to do it with just your eyes.
Really drunk. Honestly, I'm never that drunk.
And when your blood alcohol level is above what it should be, your eyes flutter when they get to the corners.
Yeah, the corner flutter.
And then they did that shit back, forth, back, and then they hit you with the back, stop. Oh, going the other way.
Yeah, you're playing red light, green light.
And then
like the skating rink.
And I hit it. Then he was like, handing me my license back. Get home safe, motherfucker.
I bet you were a king of the skating rink.
Oh, all day, every day. I ice hockeyed for 3 years.
Oh, okay. I meant the roller rink, but
that too.
Okay.
But I broke my wrist rollerblading because that when this like skate.
It's always blades you get hurt on, not the skates.
Because if you falling on skates, nigga, you're awkwardly uncoordinated. Like but I used to like
that's right. People that fall on skates.
The first
calling you out.
Yeah, man, get some balance. The first skate park like ever around that I knew, it was popped up. We're right down the street from where I lived in Culver City, and this was also in like 4th, 5th grade. And dude, me and the homie Shay, fucking Mike D, we went. These motherfuckers all skateboard.
Mike D from Beastie Boys.
He act just like him, but he looks like He looks like.
So that was he does have like a nick, like he liked that because
his name was Michael Dunbar. This was my best friends in elementary school. Shout out, Mike D. Dude, that's the dude. You remember I told you the story when we were camping in 5th grade and the dad was loaded, jump, telling us camp stories and shit. It was his dad. It was Mike D's dad, bro.
That's funny.
So anywho, dude, long story short, I broke my wrist trying to do a trick on rollerblades at the skate park. That's what I was like. Fuck these skates, guys.
Rollerblade's the only thing. I've only broken one bone, and it was from a rollerblade.
I've broken a lot of fingers.
Not from a rollerblade.
I broke my wrist. That's the only real, because the only cast I wore.
Your actual wrist, the part in the middle, or like I
broke the
bone right behind.
It was a compound fracture. So it was a fracture here and up here. Because that's what happened when I was rollerblading, bracing my fall.
I fell backwards too, and I put my hand down like an idiot.
And then I'm just kidding. Like the rest of the day, I'm just off to the side. Like I should
have been more willing to lose my breath.
I never took my skates off, so we're leaving, and I'm skating out, and we're talking to the homies, and this other chick on skates skating right, and she's not really that good. She's skating towards me, and when I look up, we're about to collide. I put my hands up to stop
that's
her,
when it broke,
and then I heard it because I'm like,
on a person.
But no, I fucked it up doing the
right,
and then that.
Oh, it was like a double. It was like moved it around. So you were already feeling.
I hurt because when
you knew it was broke before. It wasn't like I was just, the way you presented yourself was like no problem.
No, it was
when I broke my arm. It was a huge fucking problem.
But it was still like
right. It was like maybe it was like a
hard sprain, a
hairline fracture or something.
But then when I turn and have to pretty much, put both hands up in front of me, and to keep her from running directly
And you're from LA, so did you all say that you weren't hurt from before that moment? And then how much did her family pay?
I was a kid.
And one time my friends and I were like, hey, hit me on the back a whole bunch of times right in one spot. And when a golfer hits a ball into the trees on this hole I live on, we're going to say he did it, see if he'll pay us.
Well, we were a bunch of kids at a skate park. Like that. You see? So, 30 mil. How'd that settlement turn out? God damn it. Shit. No. I just I heard that shit snapped off.
I get it.
And that was the last time I rollerbladed. But that was during the time that I was playing ice hockey because I was like 5th grade. I ice hockey from 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. I was ice hockey. The LA Blue Ice, nigga.
Blue Ice, like Heisenberg.
We were dope. We were good. I was an enforcer, nigga.
Was that a position?
The nigga right next to the goalie.
Oh, last line of defense.
I was back here.
A lot of wall hitting.
But a lot of checking. A lot of checking. I loved playing hockey. I had one goal.
You ever just like slice a neck with a stick?
It was hockey, not murder.
Oh.
It was,
Didn't that happen in some movie or some shit? Or real life once?
Are you talking? I don't know.
I don't think.
Let's move on. Not that I can recall. The only thing I can remember happening is, somebody skated over his fingers.
Ooh.
Got all 4 of them severed.
They come back?
I think that nigga, yes.
Yeah.
I think that nigga just kept
playing
with
the same after.
This nigga had a fucking.
No, I meant. The same game back on.
I don't think so. I don't think he was just like, damn. Now I got.
They're like, you could have nubs or mitten, but you're not getting your fingers back.
He's like, nigga, I'll take the left nub. Fuck it, nigga. I got a club hand, nigga. I wish a nigga would. Knock your ass out with this little dog paw. Man. That's good.
Get some nails put on.
Cause, bruh, can you imagine just?
I'd get hooves.
All 4 fingers, just.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Bruh. That's like, what was the football player? Pierre. Not Garcon. There's the nigga played for the Giants. He blew fucking 3 of his fingers off. He he was 4th of July.
Hockey player? Who?
No, this is a football player.
Oh.
It was off
He blew
season.
his hand off?
He holding a fucking inmate. It was 4th of July. He was trying to blow off fireworks. And he held it too long and blew his fingers off.
Oh, man.
He blew that nigga.
How long ago was this? You got to hold him.
This was like fucking 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, okay.
This was
then when they still had him around. I get it.
They're
harder to get hold of these days.
Ain't nobody hurt. But it's the NFL. They don't pay. Well, that just changed. These niggas is getting a little bit of money now post-football. But That nigga's like, you got work? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know your life, nigga. You probably paid. Hopefully you made some sound financial decisions.
Yeah, be like, what? Think you can garden clip with the nub?
I don't have a garden yet, nigga. I gotta. I'm in the. Anywho, I will though.
All right, little break.
I'm about to get this house, but I think I'm a. Never mind.
Get it.
I hope your mic is still on. So like we never left. You know,
fade out fast this time.
Yeah, nigga, it's a break, nigga, not an intro. Shit, this nigga I still gotta train this white boy, guys. Golly. Anywho, you know, in lieu of my upcoming travel, I figured Cali could call Bali before Cali visits Bali. And we could get a first-hand update on what in the fuck.
What he's expecting. And I'm really interested because I wanted to make sure Britton's is safe.
You know?
This is who he's going to be in the hands of.
Gotta protect your money, baby.
You know? No high-risk activities. Condoms. Have condoms.
Dude, I get my dad. I'll tell you what my dad said. I'll tell you what my dad said.
You should bring an extra carry-on. Pay for it.
I'll tell you
full of condoms.
I'll tell you what Pop said yesterday. This shit is the funniest shit.
Man.
My N-word. What it do, K-Dot? We live, baby. How you living?
What's good? What up?
Shit. Chilling, nigga. Just getting ready to vacate this fucking country, nigga, and come visit my nigga and get Balinese, nigga.
Yeah, you sound pretty excited, bro.
Like a
I'm
cat?
excited as fuck, bro. I got my passport, all shit sorted out today. I'm picking that bitch up Friday. We are all clear for takeoff, nigga.
And I have some...
all right, let's go.
I have some concern questions. You know, like you asked him to bring cash. Like, are you going to rob him? Is he going to be safe when you're there? You know, like, make sure he wears a condom. You know, just like mother type things.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, this is off the rip with the party pooping. What's up with that?
Well, we got to get over that. You know, now we can talk. What do you have planned though for him? This is
straight up like a buzzkill.
I told them, I said, the last motherfucker I'm worried about robbing me is this motherfucker, Brett. I said, let alone this motherfucker has fought on my behalf before. I am not worried.
The DJ.
At the club with the homeboy when that bitch ass nigga knocked my hat off, cause I said nigga.
But yeah, no, I don't think any of that. I think he's gonna have a great time. But what are you guys up to? You gonna see some sights? You know?
Yeah, I'm sure. Brit's gonna want to, I want to take him to some of the temples so he can pray.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Hey, you know who?
Catch a couple of pictures of him under a waterfall.
Right, nigga. Go see that. Ain't there like a mini Buddha out there? It ain't there.
You're gonna run into Kristian again out there. You're gonna be like, "What are you doing here?"
Hey, he's gonna be like, "I told you, my friend.
I told you to get away from that woman.
I told you it's all uphill from her." Bruh. Hey, I don't care. I told you I don't give a fuck. I what to expect. I know to expect a motherfucking blast.
Nah, bro. I mean, look. The thing about I've talked about it before. Bali and just Southeast Asia in general. It's hard to get into trouble because everyone's pretty chill. They're not really on that type of time. You really got to be acting like an asshole and looking for trouble to get into trouble. So, but I mean, Britt, I wouldn't be surprised if you're one of those guys.
I mean, I don't. It's the funny thing with me. I don't look for it when it just has a way of finding me. Shit.
Are y'all going off? You have any plans to go outside of Bali? You're just sticking in like the city you're in, just like you know what I mean. I know there's plenty to do wherever you go, but I'm just curious.
Yeah, no. I think we'll stick to Bali. I mean, there's plenty of. I mean, we're not even going to cover all the areas in Bali that are available, but. We're gonna have a good time, bro. I think it'll be good for you to finally get out. Shit, I don't even know when the last time you left LA was.
Bruh, the only time I've been out is to go visit my daughter last year. I've been in New York, nigga. I haven't been out I went to Mexico. Well, that was one of the worst fucking trips ever with that bitch this year. Oh, bleep that.
Bleep. Great.
Yeah, but I've been to Mexico, nigga. I ain't been out the country since that Colombia trip, nigga.
The obligatory mention.
Oh man, again.
God damn
well, minute 44. I got it.
Right, and keep counting that minute 44 after the break. I haven't been out the country since 2019 when we went to Colombia, nigga. So I am itching, nigga. I cannot wait. I can't wait.
Bro, it should be smooth, man. Yeah, as long as you get through that airport, you should be straight.
Yeah, be careful of the airport.
The airport's easy.
I'm like,
I love that he's like
America where they got fucking.
I love that you just were like, yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be a great week.
As long as you make it in the country.
As long as you make it through the airport. It sounded real like the never-ending story. You got to go through the fucking columns.
Locked Up Abroad. I've watched that show.
Oh, that's right. Or the movie where they beat the shit out of those prisoners, for having weed or whatever.
They better bring the A game, nigga. I can fight, nigga. You better handcuff me, nigga.
Well, they're already prisoners.
Nigga, I'll fuck you, nigga. I'm fighting back, nigga. Fuck.
Good to know.
I'm already in jail. What the fuck? Shit. Anywho, ain't nobody going to jail, nigga. God damn it.
I'd be straight, bro.
My word, my mouth to God's ears. All I know is, Bali, get ready. It's a thunderstorm coming.
Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
Hide everybody, because Britt's coming to town, bitch. Shit. Dog, man, he hit me earlier today. Got the scooter reserved, nigga. We
nice.
dipping around town.
I saw you get a ding on your phone.
Well, that's the one thing that could happen.
What?
That's the one thing that could happen. The chances of you crashing is pretty high.
Nigga, I ride
everyone crashes at least once.
Because crowded as fuck. But nigga, I ride motorcycles, baby.
You should have got him a spider.
No, but it's not about that. It's just fucking, this kind of reckless out here, bro.
It's Asian drivers everywhere.
Especially if you're riding that shit hammered, going fast, and it's might not even be your fault. Somebody might hit you.
No, I know. I get it.
I'll make sure and say a solid goodbye to him, just in case.
All
right. We just patch you up and keep it moving.
Right, okay. I'm built for it. Tough.
No, you're right. When I went to Taiwan, it blew my mind. Half of the people were on motorcycles.
It did. It's the same shit in Thailand. It's either fucking scooties or tuk-tuks.
Yeah, I meant moped. Yeah,
dude, I've seen the mopeds with a tuk-tuk attached to it.
Right. And a pile of, I've seen the ones with a pile of packages.
Right. It's like, dude, and that shit's being held together by a rubber band. Like,
and a monkey on top.
Motherfucker.
And a monkey on top. He's like, I worked for Banana.
If this motherfucker changes lanes too fast, we got an issue.
Oh, you're going to see all types of shit being held by these guys on these fucking little scooters. Like,
do they have the three-wheeled?
Crazy.
Do they have the little three-wheeled, kind of like fast golf carts that you could pay like cabs, like India?
No. They don't have that. So it's just really just cars and the scooters.
It's cars and scooters.
People have motorcycles too.
Right.
But it's like 80% scooters. Like it's full of everyone's on those shits. And the cars there's too, but you don't want to be caught in a car here because you'll be in traffic forever because it goes so slow.
Right. I'm sure it's probably a bunch of one lane.
All the scooters just cut you off.
A bunch of one lane fucking roads.
Right.
I mean, you'll see how it is. I mean, if you look up, Bali's known for, especially where you're coming, Canggu is known for the traffic.
Is this a time of year you can go to nice beaches and stuff, or?
The weather's been nice. We'll definitely hit some beaches. I mean, some of the beaches here are kind of shitty. Like, they're fucking disgusting. It depends on what part of the island
I did specify nice beaches.
You did say
as far as trash on the trash and plastic on the beach. Yeah. I'm like, or the water. Sometimes, they dump a lot of the fucking waste.
A lot of radioactive water.
So pick a beach carefully.
The water glows at night.
Pick a beach carefully.
Life's a beach, man.
Yeah, bro, we could take you for a nice surfing lesson.
Fuck all of that, nigga.
Surfing?
I tried to surf one time.
Oh, surfing.
I tried to surf one time and nigga got smacked off the fucking board, pounded under into the current, front flipped upside down, hit the back of my head on the bottom of the ocean floor, I heard like 7 of my spinal cords washed up on the beach, nigga. I literally thought I had died. Like I washed up on the beach like a dead fucking squid, bro. Like,
how did you end up on the bottom of the floor? You know, you're not supposed to stand up until you're like out in the water.
I did not stand.
How did you end up on the bottom?
I did not stand up.
You know what?
I was in Hawaii, so these waves, like it was.
I know what you mean.
It was just I don't like the ocean, bro. Unless I'm in a boat, like.
What about like snorkeling?
Fuck surfing, nigga. I'll watch you, cause nigga.
What about snorkeling?
Nah, I don't surf either, bro. Come on, you know me.
I was about to say, nigga, right, nigga. Nigga.
Nah, the waves out here are fucking gnarly, bro.
Right. That's where they did the Olympics. That's where they did the surfing portion of the Olympics this year.
I'm looking for the perfect way.
Was it fucking well, that was French Polynesia, but that's right next door, ain't it?
Isn't this near where Patrick Swayze went at the end of Point Break?
Nigga, ask me some shit. I give a fuck.
I thought everybody knew Point Break.
I know the surfing fucking movie. I don't know the logistics.
Remember, he let him go at the end, and then like because he caught him in Australia.
I reiterate,
or somewhere.
No, I don't know.
But you're not the only one I was asking.
I know. It's just I don't know why I have a blank in the head right now. I'm usually really good at this too.
He feels like he knows, but he doesn't.
He is a good.
I got you.
I definitely know.
Utah, Agent Utah
movie, and
no, it was Australia.
Australia, right? And he walked up on him.
The cops that came up were Australia.
Yeah, he walked up on him, and then he was like, he like showed him he was still carrying around his badge or something.
Hey, so you get in trouble.
Not Patrick Swayze.
They don't know I ain't really a cop no more. Nigga.
No, Keanu was carrying around the other, or maybe through his bag. I don't know. I just remember the wave being like too high, bro.
That's all I remember.
Bro versus bro.
All I remember. From
it's
that
bro
movie.
Versus bro.
Any fucking.
Look, I would say, bro. I would say, bridge just work. Watch out on the road. When it starts getting a little dark out, watch out for the transsexuals.
The freaks come out at night. I've been to Thailand.
Safe in the daytime?
The freaks come out at night.
No, they're kind of like vampires, bro. You don't see them until nighttime, like after 3 a.m.
Right, because that's
well, he did get a new cross.
That's what niggas is like, hey, that's when motherfuckers' inhibitions get a little lower. They like, hey, you missed out on all the chicks
today.
The
shadows are in my favor now.
You missed out on all the ladies, brother.
Drunk and horny.
Right. They won't notice. They won't know that.
I notice. I'll be. We're good on the lady boy front.
You don't want to explore this topic?
But what's there to explore?
It went away here. We were talking about that earlier, Kristian. Nobody's talking about trans people anymore.
I just want to confront you with the reality so that you're prepared.
Oh, I've been to Phuket. I've been to Bangkok. I've been to Thailand.
So you already got down with that, huh?
No, I already understand
off the record
how to avoid.
100% he did.
Yeah, the fuck.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's a total lie.
Not ever, bruh. First of all, I went to Thailand with Mabel and Monique.
Right,
I went with
I've
two
heard
chicks.
These stories.
Nigga,
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, right. Shout out Kristian Massage, the best massage palace in the planet. Jeez, that place. Anywho.
She had quite the grip, huh, Britt?
Yeah, that vaginal grip, nigga. Shit, boots knuckle,
man hands. Well, we only have like a few minutes left. We could get into some relationship stuff.
It's been like fucking 12
We got like
minutes.
10 more minutes to get an hour.
Called this nigga 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? You and Daisy got a date tonight?
I like to keep like a regular time for
I'm about to be gone for like 2-3 weeks, nigga. We need some content.
No, I know, but I also have a database to rebuild tonight.
And you got 3 fucking weeks with no Brit to do it, motherfucker.
No, I said tonight.
And you know what? I've accepted applications for a new co-host. This is about to be Greater Britain and no WHB podcast. Nigga. Anywho, bruh. So that
hey, I got one. Reddit. You want to get into these?
Oh, relation. Oh, okay, fine.
No, you had something. I'd rather if you have something to talk about, we could go there with whatever you were gonna.
Let's talk. You go ahead, motherfucker.
Because what we were talking about a minute ago.
White America.
My husband, 28, 27, just came out as straight.
Why are you asking me about some shit that's going on with you?
Isn't that funny though? That topic headline.
That is like that's some shit he should have acknowledged before committing to a dick for life. Came out as straight. No, nigga, you okay? Next, Jesus Christ, this guy.
Yeah, what is that? So she is that a straight woman that wrote that in?
No, it's a man.
So two
gay men.
Right, this dude's married to a dude, and his husband came out to him as straight.
Oh, he finally got a little taste of that box.
Right.
Never turned back.
Oh, here we go. This is
exactly. He's like, oh, shit, I've been tripping.
This is different than most stuff on here. This woman is 60, female, and her son, 33, is dating a woman older than her, 66. How does she deal with that?
Have brunch with that old bitch. Bruh, obviously you're a good mom because he's literally got fucking.
She says it's like feels like a sugar mommy.
That's some Freudian. Well, even kudos to that young man because
you just switched your tune real quick.
I mean, it's okay.
You were like, Freudian, but wait, sugar mama?
Right. Right.
I don't know why she's mad. She can exchange some doctor prescriptions with that bitch.
Like you got a new homie. Shit. Like that's either
depending on where the country is, they're like somebody else likes Manischewitz.
Either that man is
yeah, it's like, yo, I'm running a little low on Metamucil. You want to come by real quick?
Did you have your fiber? Oh, here you go.
I got Lipitor. Hey,
may cause total shutdown.
What was the question? How does she deal with it?
Yeah, how do you deal? I mean, I don't know. I think she just wanted to tell people what she's going through. Frankly, like,
hey, either you're a really good mom. And he just went for something that reminds him of the safe place that you are, or that bitch is paid and she takes good care of that nigga and got some.
Oh, you'll like this one.
I think what's happening is she needs to just get over it. He's probably just going through checking off one of the little boxes.
Yeah, and if it does end up being serious,
everyone has every guy. Some guys have the little phase with the older woman.
You gotta check,
Kristian. What if it ended up being serious? Like I'm asking her to marry me.
She needs to be prepared to not have any grandkids. I think that's what she's probably really thinking about.
You're right. I didn't even fucking think of that, dude. That's the insight we needed.
Yeah, we put touche
about those babies.
I didn't even think about that angle. Yeah, she like, God damn it, this old dried up bitch can't give me no grandbabies.
Yeah.
Damn, Christianity, damn.
All right, I got one for you guys. Here we go. This woman is 20-year-old female, and she says that her roommate has feelings for her boyfriend. How does she stop her?
By kicking the bitch out?
They're in college together. Living with a few roommates.
Dorm roommates. How do you stop her?
Right.
You stop letting your nigga come over?
Yeah.
But they probably already exchanged numbers.
The details here are like, she'd interrupt our dates and constantly ask him to fix things in a room or played Nintendo Switch in the living room instead of her bedroom.
The friend is like, so that means they've already fucked. He's already knocked it.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
You think they're hiding and
he's already been knocking it, and now she's in the I'm about to take you from her phase. She's like, bitch,
this is the her realizing.
Right.
Okay.
He's about you're about to lose your dude.
So do you think flags like this are like means that does it mean it already happened?
Yes.
You think so?
That bitch is too. She's too comfortable asking him for his time for him to, because she knows.
But you really think everybody's like that where they close the deal though?
I don't think it's happened personally. I think
it's college bitches, bro.
I mean, it's going to happen. We all can agree it's going to happen. But I'm saying
it's going to happen.
I'm saying like those, because it's interesting. Because what's happening here, I think, is like the moment she's realizing something's really off enough to put something on here. And so like, but you're saying that means it's happened.
Boom.
And I just don't know.
She's just now realizing it because, bro, you got to like, dude, cheating or going out, fuck with other people when you're in a relationship. They're roommates, bruh. Like, this bitch is asleep. This nigga goes to the bathroom. This bitch is in, dude,
and they go play Nintendo Switch in the bathroom.
Maybe they haven't fucked, which I think they have, but they've crossed lines already. They've crossed sexual lines. That's why this bitch is so comfortable being like, man, fuck what y'all doing. Come do this for me. Because
it depends. It depends on what type of guy she has. I mean, does she have the type of man that's going to bang one of her friends or somebody she knows? Even after the fact.
Come on, dog. You the only nigga I know that. Well, but anywho, we'll leave that out. Most niggas is yes, nigga. We talking about college kids, cuz.
Yeah, there's no description of the dude. Really.
These are 20-year-olds, my nigga. What was you doing at 20? Fucking anything that spread. Well, at least I fucking was. Yeah. And if roommate is better, especially if she's badder, it don't matter. She's obviously nastier.
Point. Right. No, she's definitely one of those. She's definitely one of those
college dude,
grown up Lolitas.
She might as well move on,
or just start trying to have threesomes.
Right, just fucking.
No, she should just bite the bullet. She should just move on.
Yeah, man, you at college, go find another fucking polo player.
Right,
bitch, who gives a bruh? It's college. Get this nigga out. That way you'll know for sure. Because if you start seeing this nigga across the hall, bitch. Yes, I was fucking your roommate. Let that nigga go. Because when she's fixed, that bitch don't need nothing fixed. They in there fucking.
There's also something most important too. Is the roommate hotter than her?
That's what I said. If the bitch is hotter.
Yeah, they should really do like a hot or not association with these questions. If the roommate looks
better than you, bitch, they been fucking. When she's, my light bulb's out, it's just untwisted. That nigga goes in there and gets freaky for a second and then comes back to you and acting like nothing happened.
Or maybe she's cheating.
I was living with a girlfriend who had a roommate.
Or maybe what?
The roommate was prettier, and
maybe she cheats on him and she's just projecting.
Right.
That's to me. That's always. Yeah, I mean, but we need his.
That's always the case for you.
That's what I know. I always think that. I don't know. I don't trust. Like I always think a bitch is up to something.
I got you.
Sneaky asshole.
I'm sick of having a bunch of bitches. I want a solid woman.
Hey, I don't even know how I feel about that statement anymore.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah? You moved on from that statement?
I mean, does she exist?
Oh.
Bro, don't start falling for that Disney fairy tale trap.
Boom, nigga, that's right. Exactly. That's why I'm like, dude, like, I don't even, what does she look like? Yes. Solid. Bitch is as solid as her coochie. And that shit's pretty soft.
You need to stretch Armstrong?
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I'm about to stretch Armstrong across Bali, nigga. Yeah. Bali. I said it like it's a gym. Bali.
Britt, I'm gonna have to. I gotta do some work with this chick out here, man. This fucking she got her birthday was what is it, last weekend, but I wasn't around. So she was mad about that shit. And then she's like, I'm celebrating. She's like, I'm celebrating tonight. Are you coming? I'm like, I don't know. Cause I'm not, cause I've never, I don't take girls on dates at all. Like, I don't
this is not celebrating again for you.
This is a This is an orchestrated celebration that's just like, no, you come here. So after I'm done with this, you can show me that you appreciate me.
I don't like letting on any of that. This is going anywhere. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not doing no boyfriend shit. I'm not getting you any gifts. Even though she brought me a gift for my birthday.
But have you fucked with her already?
Of course, yeah, no, it's smashed, but I'm saying like that's it. Just smash and party and that's
so
it.
It's a set like this is a gathering though. It's not like she's asking you to take her out for her birthday.
No, listen. So I told her I'm probably not going, right? Because I'm just trying to chill out for like the next week. So
you better like, rest up, nigga. It's going down.
She's like, me and you are done then. Thank you. Didn't even hear her back. But the problem is, bro, she got a lot of Johns, bro. So I'm gonna try to follow that for you.
Hey. Listen, man.
I'm gonna take one for the team so you can tap into the friend group.
My nigga, hey, this is my brother right here.
Now I know you're gonna be well taken care of. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear.
And hey, that was
the point. That was the whole point of the story. Was that this chick that I've been trying to cut it with because she's getting too attached finally like stopped,
you got what you was
trying to attach at me. And I'm like, and so she finally got the hint that I'm not going to be your boyfriend anytime soon, ever. She finally found some dignity and was like, all right, I'm done with you then. But I'm like, fuck, hold on. My boy's coming here in a week. She got a bunch of fucking bad friends.
Girl.
My boy's coming.
Hey, look, don't step outside. Just keep
step outside your comfort zone.
Keep tabs on the, I would love it. And that would just reassure me of how much of my nigga you are. But just keep tabs on Instagram, nigga. Like, we'll accidentally pop up on that bitch.
No big deal. It's just an expression of your loyalty.
And she ain't got the only hoes in Bali, nigga. Like, when I step out, nigga, I'm a magnet, They gonna, you're right. No, but that is funny. That's the kind of, everybody need a friend like this, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Had a friend like me.
Because I don't know if I can say that same shit, nigga. I just cut this one bitch. I was hoping shit lingered on long enough for you to come to town with some badass shit.
I'd ask her to marry me to keep her around so you could have her friends.
But that bitch told me she told me she was done with me last week, so
I proposed.
So that plan's off the table. No, hey, if I might, you know.
Right. It's like I feel bad for this joke because she's gonna be thinking like, okay, maybe he had a change of heart, but really all I'm doing is trying to get my boy
wedding bells, right? This nigga Kristian's gonna drop me off and leave, nigga.
You haven't told her about this podcast, have you?
Fuck no, man. What the fuck?
Okay, good. All right. You're in good shape, man. Is this going out like tomorrow or the next day? It's like
unless you guys have reached the Russian demographic.
Hey, you never know who's listening.
We
listen to everything.
We've hit a bunch of we're crossing borders, guys.
We got
we getting
inquiries about cross promotion stuff. So we're gonna maybe do that. That'd be fun.
We got these other two chicks that they got a podcast that they want to collab with us. Shit is
well, that's what I was telling you about out here, bro. Like, there's fucking people from all over the world.
Yeah, you was telling me about your boy,
podcast, all that type of shit. So everyone here is like an influencer and a podcaster and a musician. And
that's what I'm saying, because I definitely want to get an episode in. So if we could get
when he's out there, we got to do one day where we do a call, like
either a call. But nigga, he was telling me, like, didn't you say Kristian, one of your like your neighbor or one of the homies, one of the dudes you kick it with the most, like this, he's a podcaster, nigga. If we could get in his studio.
Sure.
Nigga, have this.
I'll call in.
Nigga, right. Nigga, I got an
or
American
on
there. They even have, you know what they even have here? Like some of the hotels and stuff, they have like a podcast office, like a room full of podcasters.
That's
like
cool.
A podcast already set up.
Nigga, this is going down. Don't let me leave the club in a mood, nigga, with a flock of hoes, nigga, and just be like, hey, is the pod booth open, nigga? Let's run one. Like, that shit, bruh. I can't wait for this motherfucking trip, dog. My nigga Kristian, I love you, brother. Hey, I'm holler at you in the next couple of days, cuz you already know.
All right, bro, get ready.
Most deaf. Yeah.